Julio made his first appearance on American national television on The Tonight Show, and now he is not only one of the most popular performers in this country, but all over the world. On June 28th through July 3rd, he'll be performing at Caesars in Lake Tahoe. On July 5th through the 11th, he'll be at the MGM Hotel in Las Vegas. July 26th through August 4th, the Amphitheater right here in Los Angeles. And he's got a brand new album, which will be out in a few weeks. It's called 1100 Bel Air. Would you welcome, please, Julio Iglesias.
Pasábamos las horas hablando de mil cosas por hacer, y a veces en pequeñas discusiones llegaba a amanecer, y siempre amanecía con un beso y tú después me preparabas un café. Yo me despedía de tu vida, soñando con volver. Parábamos el tiempo día a día, quería descubrirte cada vez, prendido de tu vida y tú prendida de la mía. Parecía a nuestros pies. Ya ves que todo pasa, ¿quién diría? Y ya ves que poco queda del ayer. Apenas los recuerdos, momentos que no vuelven otra vez. ¿Te acuerdas de las veces que dijimos que nadie nos podría separar? El viento que escuchaba tus palabras cantaba tu cantar, y yo me cobijaba por tu cuerpo y tú echabas los sentidos a volar, perdidos en la noche y en silencio, soñábamos soñar. La vida se hace siempre de momentos, de cosas que no sueles valorar. Y luego cuando pierdes, cuando al fin te has dado cuenta, el tiempo no te deja regresar. Ya ves que todo pasa, ¿quién diría? Y ya ves que poco queda por contar. Apenas los recuerdos, momentos que no vuelven nunca más.
I think they like it. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm alive.
You're alive. When was the first time, how long has it been since the first time you appeared here? February of 83.
A lot of time.
Yeah, that's hard to believe, but it's passed very quickly. I remember when...
Quickly for you.
No, but I remember when you first came here, you were worried about, because you're known in France, Germany, Japan, all over the world, and you came here because you didn't feel people knew you well enough. And in the past year, it has been incredible. Are you happy with the success you've had here, which you have had?
Well, I'm surprised first.
Surprised? I don't know why.
I'm very surprised for everything happened to me. First, because when I came to this country a year and a half ago, for the first time I was with you, I remember.
Right.
It was very difficult for me to talk in English and really to express myself in a language which is completely different than the language I used to talk all the time. And now, thanks God, I can understand when you talk to me. Before I had to look to your eyes more than to your words, because
right.
I didn't know what you was asking to me, and I was trying to figure what's right with you, and I was really crazy.
Yeah.
And now...
¿Estás muy loco en las veces? No.
I remember you talked to me in Spanish,
Yes.
and era lo más importante para mí. Cuando hablabas conmigo en español,
¿Sí?
la gente se daba cuenta de que...
Es más fácil. Es más fácil, sí. Yeah, but you're doing very well now. You have no problems at all.
Well, I have
What's the most difficult transition from your native language to English?
The most difficult thing for me was when I want to have an emotion, the same that happened here in my tummy, and go through my heart and through my throat and to the words and the lyrics and the music together. When it came here I stopped it. Here was good. Until it was, I used to say, girl, we're all. I spent with Julia Adams, Julia Adams is my teacher, and she has been wonderful to me. Only to say the word girl 2 months. And I love girls. So
Yes,
I was.
Yes, I've heard that. Yes. Yeah, the word is pretty well out on that. And that's nice to like girls. It's nice to like girls. You have no problem communicating with the girls in English, though, do you? Because that's kind of a universal...
Well, I have problems with the lyrics, not with the hands.
Yes. No, Roberto, los manos de piedra, Roberto, right?
Yeah. No, I don't have any problem.
No.
Sometimes I have a little problem, but I get back to my... But not so very often, by the way. Very often I have problems.
You have been on tour almost constantly since you've been here, United States and Europe.
I've been in tour quite all the time. But which is very exciting for me, Johnny, is that I was very nervous the first time that I was here, and I'm more nervous now than the first time, which is and I understand you in so many ways. I understood with the coffee, I understood something more than before.
Yeah, I know. Yes, we've had some mutual experiences.
Experience, yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk after about that.
Yeah, okay.
Talk after about that.
Yeah, okay. Let's let the audience in on something. I don't know if we can work it out, but the recording you did, it's a strange combination, you and Willie Nelson. I mean, you put out this wonderful record called To All the Girls I've Loved Before. To All the Girls I've Loved Before. How did that come about? You're such different personalities.
First, Willie is such a wonderful person, such a human being. It's just a giving man. So he called me, I remember, he called from New York, we have the same label company.
Right.
And we called and said, we should make a record together. Well, I was excited because it was the first time in my life that I wanted to record a country song.
Right.
He was happy because he said to his wife, then I was a wonderful country singer. But when I understood, then I could match my vocals with Willie Nelson.
Right.
Was the biggest surprise in my life because first I'm not a good singer, and which is a singer. And, I think you are a better singer than me, by the way.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I get the same reaction. Tell you what, now I'm going to tip you. I don't know whether this will work. It was one of those coincidences, and not like the Michael Jackson thing, because NBC is doing a variety show, taping, and you know who's there? Willie Nelson is down the hall. Down in Studio 4, and we're going to take a break. And could you just talk with him if we can get him? I don't know. He's very shy. very shy. We don't.
That's a
It'll be wonderful.
Okay, that would be wonderful.
Okay. Let me take a break. We'll be back in just a couple of seconds. Okay.